Hey, this is Ramen Rookies. We're on our way to a store doing a $50 challenge here today on eBay Live Random Team Breaks. We're going to try to get in that, and we're going to just pick up a $50 retail pack and see which one's better.
Will you be using your mobile?
Yes, please.
Are you both?
Yep, it's going to be 6621.
What sausage is it?
Can I go ahead and do another sausage biscuit with cheese? Do you want anything else?
I'll do the buy one, add one for $1. I'll do the hash brown and
Anything
the
else?
sausage biscuit.
Can we do a hash brown with that buy one to add one for $1? That's good. Hey, before we pick up the pack, we're gonna hop over to Costco and just run a quick errand there. Hey, so we're ready to Shields. We're gonna grab the pack and we'll be right back. So made it back, and we just got out of Shields. We ended up actually buying some jerky from Shields. We also ended up getting some coffee too from there. And then the pack I end up choosing out of Shields is Panini Optic Don Ross basketball. It's priced at $49.99, so about $53 after tax. So this is what we're gonna be using for our challenge today to see how we end up. All right, we're back. So kind of got this set up here. The Panini Optic Don Ross, like I said, that's what we picked up from Shields earlier today. Before we get into that, we're going to break into these two McDonald's box cards and see what we get. So part of the challenge, we're going to break into this. It's $49.99. We're going to try to see if this is better value, or are we better off going ahead and jumping onto an eBay live break or eBay auction break of a team, buying out like a team or a random team. But we'll get into that a little bit later and kind of check around and see what they have. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Hey guys, we're gonna go through this part pretty quick. I thought it was gonna be some cards, so some stuff to review. It's still nice. We get some stickers, we get like some license plates, some post-its, and I do like it, but here you go. Enjoy. All right, so we're back. I'm set up here. So I was going through eBay trying to find something that's value and within our price range that we're looking at. I was bidding on this Minnesota Timberwolves here, but the price shot up to 54. But I know that he still has Golden State Warriors as a choice up here, so we might jump into Golden State Warrior at $32, push that up a little bit, and see if we could get some Steph Curry cards or something like that. I'll let you. All right, guys. So it looks like this guy is the only guy that's doing a NBA break that's going to be within our price range. He's doing 5 hobby box, fast break, Don Ross Optic. So he's selling it by the team, and there's some teams that I'm looking at it. Maybe I could get 2 teams off of it. The Timberwolves is what I really wanted, but it's over the price range already. I was actually looking to put it all into the Wolves, but that's fine. So we still got Golden State Warrior for 2 minutes left here. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I might jump in and pick that off, and then I'll pick off another smaller team along with it, just so we get 2 teams worth of cards, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned, see what happens. Talk to you guys a bit. All right, guys, so it's 2 hours since I last talked to you guys. Bad news, we got knocked out from the 5 fast break optic box. So there's a high roller who came in and basically pushed all the prices up, and they just went past that price limit of $50, right? So instead, I jump on this second break here, and this is going to be 1 case, 4 hobby box, $26 for OKC. So this is gonna be the 2023 Topps Royalty Basketball Hobby Case. So let me go and show you guys what's in that box. So that box is gonna have 4 auto per box, 2 memorabilia cards, 1 base, 1 parallel. So just with those 4 box total, there's 16 autos. So we're trying to pull a OKC auto, and inside of that, let me pull the checklist for you guys. So we're looking to pull up some greatness signatures, which I think is some of the cards I like the most. I like how that is placed. A jersey card with either both of them. I think Dort's part of this too. So either Dort, Jalen Williams, or Chet Holmgren. Auto, patch, anything, we'll take it. For $26, if we hit one of those cards, we should be making our money back pretty easy. So let me show you guys the other thing I got into as well, because we got the extra money left over. So let me show you guys. So I got into this live stream right here, as you guys can see, rookie cards. Unfortunately, I got Sacramento Kings. So it's sections. Sacramento King, there's not going to be a great hit, but we'll see what we can get out of it. It's not anything I wanted. I like the exception stuff. As you guys see on my channel, I do have a lot of that stuff. So looking forward to see what we get out of this, but I paid $18, got free shipping out of it. Looks like this guy, he is going to go ahead and do his own repack part of it too. anything at all out of this pack. Should be nice. So I'll keep you guys posted. We're gonna move on and break the Don Ross Optic pack that I purchased. So I'll get that ready. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break into this Optic Don Ross basketball box, the one that I purchased from Shio today. The other breaks, light breaks, are gonna happen later today. So I'll grab the footage of that and tie that to the back end of this. But let's go ahead and get this going. All right, guys, for this next few minutes, I'm just going to fast forward through, play some nice music in the background for you guys. If you guys want to skip to the end, you guys can see all the hits from there on. So, yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back here. So let's do a quick highlight of the cards that we hit off of this box here. So first off is Brandon James with the white hot rookies. I love that card. It's got a little nice glow to it. You guys see it there. My house with Steph Curry. I actually owe myself one of these. I'm probably going to send it to get PSA graded because I just enjoy the card, like the card. Express with Nikolai Jokic. I like that card. Stephen Castle, rookie card, optic. So that's nice. Express with Ant-Man. So that's a nice card hit too. Shea Alexander, the MVP. A nice nice pink there. And it's splash with Jason Tatum. It's not a number splash, but it's still a really nice splash. Look at the glow of that. It's got a little nice like color reflective off that. So it's cool. And then we also got another rookie card here. So yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna jump right into that royalty basketball hobby case here. So like I said, continue the music. You guys watch that through. I'm gonna slow down anytime we hit anything big, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And they'll also be in the description, so stay tuned.
All right, guys, right here's a big hit. We got Jalen Williams auto. It's a sticker auto, but look at that card. It's also number 2. If you look at that left side, you can see that beautiful number. I'm so excited. I can't believe we hit this. Like, this paid for itself for this whole break. So, very excited. I think it's 42 out of 99. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this. Not many cards left, but we're only a box 2, so let's see. All right, guys, another hit here. So Sean Camp with the number 2 out of 15. So he's actually going to OKC per the checklist. So this is just another hit. Like I said, not a big hit, but hey, it's a nice card. You know, second card. Hopefully we get more. We'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. Hey, before we keep going, the card right after it was a redemption card. So if you guys can see that, it is a Superior Signature blue parallel of Jason Kidd for Dallas Mavericks. So that's a nice hit for them. Obviously, we didn't buy into Dallas, but hey, good luck to them. So, guys, that's the end of that last break. For this break, we got nada for the Sacramento King. Not a card, nothing at all. There was like, I think 50 cards total off the 3 accession box and this guy's repack, but we got nothing. So we'll kind of go to the end here and we'll kind of reevaluate what did we lose, which ones was better, and was it kind of worth it? Was the whole thing worth it? So let's recap on that. So we just took a $18 loss with the other break, right? This pack here, we took a $40 loss. So realistically, most of the cards we have is less than $1. There's like those last few hits that are probably $1 to $3. But overall, you know, selling it, doing all that stuff, grading it, it's just not really worth it. So we'll kind of recap on the next break and go from there. Of course, we know what we got from this break. We got Jalen Williams. So this card itself, out of 99, is about $50 ungraded. So the roll for $50. If we want to send a PSA, get it graded. I'm not sure how much that could end up being, but I'm assuming that's over $100 if we do that. I am looking to get this card in and send it out to PSA and showing you guys that process and just showing you guys that card, what we get for it. The card looks really good, and this royalty stuff is really good stuff too. Like I said, it's one of the top higher end products. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys, look above there. You guys can actually tell that we took an L in this, so loss of $40 in this testing. Obviously, the online live break is better than what we got on retail. There's just more variety. But on top of that, I did get it for a steal, to be honest with you guys. It's really weird. No one really bid on it. I got in on it, and I got it for $26. All the other teams were going out for $40 to $50. Now, let me tell you guys, Topps royalty, one box of it's around $400. So you're talking about 4 box. That's over $1,000 break, right? And we got it for $26. So it's a huge steal. Just super excited about that. But going back to the whole comparison, I gotta say, if you got the money and you're comfortable with doing it, online light break is probably the way to go, and I would recommend that. But you got to be patient. You don't want to get pulled into these big breaks. You don't want to get rope up into spending more money than you're supposed to, right? So I always say shop around, look around. Don't always jump in if you don't know what stuff are worth, right? Because at the end of the day, you might cost to disperse because you're buying random team, whatever, but you don't want to overpay. You don't want to spend double the price to find out people are spending half the price. And I would say go to newer channels, because newer breaker channels, they're often selling cards for way less than they're supposed to. It's almost like they're kickstarting their channel, so they're just selling cards to sell cards. And I find the most value out of that. I pulled my Steph Curry patch on my shorts. I spent $30 on that, and I got that. It's great. I love doing this, and there's be more content this. So of course, subscribe. And next week we'll do something a little similar to this and push that out. And anyways, I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.